myself Anindita Banerjee back again with another informative video for you all. I hope children you're studying at home and you're safe at home. Now children, I had already started with the 4th chapter of your science book, that is the nervous system. I had done 2 pages in my first video of this chapter, that is page 44 and page 45. Today I shall continue with the chapter. Today I am going to do next 2 pages, that is page 46 and 47. That is, let me start with the spinal cord. I'll start with spinal cord. Okay, now let me start with spinal cord. Okay, can you see the picture of spinal cord on your screen? Yes, this is the spinal cord. The spinal cord, it originates, that means it begins from where? From medulla. Okay, from medulla, and it extends, it continues, that means it continues almost till the lower end of our backbones. Can you see? It starts, or it begins from medulla and it comes till lower end of a backbone. Can you see the picture on the screen? Yes, it is a tube like structure. Okay, and it is surrounded and protected by the vertebral column. So the spinal cord is protected by what? The vertebral column. Okay, and this spinal cord, it is made up of many nerves. The spinal cord is made up of many nerves. Okay, clear? Now let me repeat once again. The spinal cord, it originates, or it begins from where? It begins from the medulla of the brain, you know. Yes, the brain has 3 parts: the cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. So the spinal cord, it originates, it begins from medulla and it extends, that means it comes almost till the lower end of a backbone, and it is can you see, it is a tube like structure. And it is surrounded and protected by the vertebral column. So this inside the vertebral column is the spinal cord. Okay, and the spinal cord is made up of many nerves. The spinal cord is made up of many nerves. Can you see? Yes, and all the information between the brain and the rest of the body is transferred with the help of this spinal cord. All the information is transferred with the help of this spinal cord. Okay, and this spinal cord, it also controls the reflex action. I'll tell you what is reflex action. Okay, so have you understood? But this reflex action is not controlled by the brain. It is controlled by the spinal cord. Clear? Everyone is clear? Yes. See the spinal cord. Can you see the picture of the spinal cord? Yes. The spinal cord, it is made up of many nerves, and it originates from the medulla. And it is extended towards the end of the backbone. Clear? And this spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. Okay, it is protected by the vertebral column. This is the spinal cord. It originates, again I am repeating many times so that the chapter is done over here only. It originates from the medulla of the brain and it extends, okay, almost to the lower end of a backbone. Okay, and it is you can see it is a tube like structure, and it is protected by the vertebral column. See the spinal cord. Okay, and it is made up of many nerves. The spinal cord is made up of many nerves, and all the information between the brain and the rest of the body is transferred with the help of whom? With the help of spinal cord. So it plays a vital role. Okay, it plays a very vital role. See the nervous system. Yes, nerves. Now this is a diagram of a neuron, which is in your book. You can see. Okay, no need of going in so much detail. You should know what are these are the dendrites. This is this axon. Okay. Now let me tell you, I told you what are nerves. Nerves are the messengers of our body. It carries messages for our body. Okay, a vast network of nerves that run throughout the body. It carries messages between the brain and the rest of the body. It carries messages from the, see, this nerves, it carries messages. It acts as the messenger, and it is a vast network of nerves that run throughout our body. It is, see, can you see, it is present throughout our body. It is not present only in one part, it is present throughout our body. Okay, it is present throughout our body. Okay, now nerves are made up of nerve cells called neurons. I have told you what are neurons. Nerves are made up of nerve cells. Cells, I told you before. What are cells? I have told you before what are cells. Cells are the basic building blocks of all living things. Okay, they are the basic building blocks of all living things. Clear? Those are the cells. Okay. Now, there are three kinds of nerves. There are three kinds of nerves. What are they? The sensory nerves, motor nerves, and the mixed nerves. We have three different kinds of nerves. That is the sensory nerves, the motor nerves, and the mixed nerves. Just see the picture. No need of going in details at this level. Okay. This see the spinal cord. Okay. So there are the three kinds of nerves. That is the sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. Now, what is the function of sensory nerves? They carry messages from the sense organs to the brain or the spinal cord. So I repeat again. Sensory nerves, what they do is they carry messages from the sense organ, that is eyes, ears, nose, tongue, or screen, to the brain or the spinal cord. Okay, and when the brain interprets this message, when the brain gets this message, we are able to see, hear, smell, taste, etc. Clear? Have you understood? Okay, again I repeat. There are three kinds of nerves, that is sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerve. And what is the function of sensory nerves? Their function is to carry messages from the sense organ. Sense organs are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Okay, they carry messages from this sense organ to the brain or the spinal cord. And when the brain interprets this message, that means when they get it and when they get this message, we are able to hear, see, smell, taste, or feel. Now we come to motor nerves. Now, what is the function of motor nerves? They carry messages from the brain or the spinal cord to the other parts of the body. That is, sensory nerves, they carried messages from the sense organ to the brain or the spinal cord. Now, here what happens in motor nerves? They carry messages from the brain or the spinal cord to other parts of the body. Clear? So, motor nerves, they carry messages from the brain or the spinal cord to the other parts of the body. The muscles or the glands. Clear? And our muscles and glands, they work as instructed by the motor nerves. Okay, so our muscles and glands, they work by the instructor. Who is the instructor? Here, the motor nerves. Clear? Clear? Now we come to the last but not the least kinds of nerves, that is mixed nerves. Now, what is the function of mixed nerve? They carry messages in both the direction, that is between the brain or spinal cord and the other parts of the body. That is from the brain or spinal cord to the other parts of the body, or from the other parts of the body to the brain or spinal claws. Okay? Clear? So again, let me repeat once again. There are the three kinds of nerves, that is sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. Okay? Function of sensory nerves is to carry messages from the sense organ to the brain or spinal cord. Okay, and when the brain gets this message, we are able to see, hear, smell, taste, or feel. Now the next part of the nerve, that is the next kind of nerve rather, it is the motor nerves. And what is their function? Their function is to carry messages from the brain or the spinal cord to the other parts of the body and to the muscles or the glands. Okay, and our muscles and glands, they work according to the instruction given by this motor nerves. And we come to the third kind of nerves, that is the mixed nerves. And what is their function? Their function is to carry messages in both directions, that is between the brain or the spinal cord and the other parts of the body. and from the other parts of the body to the brain or spinal cord. Clear? Now we come to a new term, that is the reflex action. Okay. Now what do you mean by reflex action? Okay. What do you mean by reflex action? Actions that are controlled by the spinal cord and are very quick. It is very instantly. You don't get time to think. Suppose I just clap in front of your eyes. Your eyelashes will close immediately. Okay, that is spontaneous action. That means actions which are done without thinking. It is very quick. Okay, and it is controlled by this reflex action is controlled by the spinal cord. Okay, and not our brain. Okay, clear? It is controlled by your spinal cord and not our brain. Suppose if your hand, you touch a hot container, immediately you move away your hand, or you keep the hand over there only. No, immediately your hand draws back because of the hot or the heat. Okay, this is because due to reflex action, and it is controlled by the spinal cord, not by your brain. Okay, when you touch a hot object, the sensory nerves, okay, remember and listen to it carefully. The sensory nerves, they pass a message to the spinal cord that the container is hot, and this message is not passed to the brain because it will take a little more time to reach the brain because it is far away. Yes, so instead the spinal cord, it sends the message to the hand through the motor nerves to pull back your hand immediately. So this type of an automatic and quick action of the body is called reflex actions. Okay, and I told you before also, now also I am repeating that this reflex action is controlled by the spinal cord. Suppose you see any mouth-watering food, chicken tandoor or pizza, burger, whatever, sandwiches, paneer tikka or paneer butter masala, your mouth starts watering. Yes, or you can, if you just smell very good aroma of any food or smell of any food, okay, you feel very tempting. That means you want to have it. Yes, this is due to reflex action, and it is controlled by the spinal cord. Okay. Okay, and suppose your nose, sometimes you're sneezing, or when you your nose is irritated, it is controlled by, it is an example of reflex action. Hachi, this is sneezing. Hachi, this is sneezing, and it is controlled by spinal cord. Okay, and it is reflex action. Clear? Is it clear to you all? What is reflex action and how does it work? Is it clear? Again, I'll repeat once more. Suppose if you touch any hot container, what happens? The sensory nerves, they pass a message to the spinal cord. Okay, that the container or the vessel is hot, and this message does not passes to the brain because it is little far away. Okay, instead the spinal cord sends back a message to the hand through motor nerves, okay, to pull back the hands immediately. So this type of an automatic and quick action, very fast action, okay, that means you do not get any time to think. This type of action is called reflex action, and it is controlled by the spinal cord. Clear? Yes, I hope these two pages are clear to you. Okay, that is page 46 and page 47. So please go through the chapter, read the chapter very nicely. I hope everyone has taken the books. If you have not taken still now, please do go to school and take your books and read the lesson. This chapter is very important, children. Please don't neglect the chapter. Read it properly. If you have any doubts, you cannot understand anywhere anything, please write in the comment section. I will surely clear your doubts. And you please learn the hard words of your of this chapter, and please start learning the key terms of this chapter. Okay, till then, goodbye children. Have a nice day ahead. Please do study. Thank you children. And please see again, I'll explain. See, this is hand touching a candle, and the hand immediately is moved. Okay, you move your hand. Why? Again, the sensory nerve, it passes a message to the spinal cord that that this candle is too hot, and this message is not passed to the brain. Okay, the spinal cord sends the back a message to the hand through the motor nerves to pull your hand immediately. So what are reflexes? That is automatic response are known as reflexes. So pulling your hand away when you touch something hot, this is reflex action. Reflexes help you avoid. So what is this function of reflex action? It helps you to avoid danger or any harm. They also take care of your basic body functions like breathing. Okay. See, reflex action. Simple connection of neurons that results in a reflex action in response to a stimulus. It is very rapid, very fast, I told you, and it depends on only neurons. No need to go in details. Not under voluntary control, happens before your brain processed what happened. Okay, I told you it doesn't go through brain, it happens with the spinal cord, and you didn't get any time to think. And it when only you touch any hot object or sharp object, your hand immediately moves away from it. Okay, this is because of reflex action, which is controlled by the spinal cord. Okay, so children, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and never miss a new video. Please children, stay at home, stay safe at home, and do study. Don't waste your time. Thank you children. Thank you very much.